It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Corey Seager, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Dane Dunning.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Okay, all set to go. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. One out, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. Seager. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That's towards center. Makes his way towards it. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one. J.P. France. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now it's Corey Seager. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one just missing inside. 2-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Diaz settles underneath it. Corrals it. 2 away now. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman. The 2-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Walsh takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
No score here in the second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to third. Smith. To first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
The first base.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now
the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Ball to strike. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And that's outside. They're now 3-1.
1 strike.
Foul ball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
He's hitting for that pump. Came out of the gates really strong. And a pitch.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Carter.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. The wide, the kick, the pitch. Inside, just missed. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Fights it off. He'll see another. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently. No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Yeah, that's outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing, his second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. And he can't come up with it.
Yep, he made it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. The 1-1. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. What a play. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Walsh makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The 1-1. Chop to third. And they get Altuve for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The Rangers up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Smith drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. Astros are down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back in Arlington, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Altuve slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. One down, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Ugly hack of the off-speed pitch in the dirt. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. Semien runs. Pitch inside. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Semien at second with 2 down. Off the mark there. 3 and 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. The Lone Star Series rolls on as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Slow roller to third. Sends it to Walsh. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Alex Bregman. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one missing inside. Strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Up the middle, Seager gets it to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. One and two here. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. And now here is Adolis Garcia. Kicks and deals. That one to first, and that chance handled. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The left fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So next to hit for Texas, Jared Walsh. Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Two outs. And a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that one missing low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. One left for Texas, but they're on top 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, number 28. Bounce to the right side. Walsh steps on the bag. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Chas McCormick.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is downstairs. Left field, way back there. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseman, Josh Smith. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. See you later. A monster shot to right, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let him go.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
There's a swing and a drop. That one's deep. And it's gone. The 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
And Framber Valdez into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Seager stands in now. The 1-1. Seager checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 2-2 now. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And the batter now, Wyatt Langford. 1-1 now. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 2 down, nobody on. Missing inside, 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Brown also getting ready. That's inside, and that's ball 3. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The 2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dane Dunning won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Andrew Heaney.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Garcia going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Altuve off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros 1. Back in Arlington, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Evan Carter. The pitch. In the air out to center. Myers makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 21, Jared.
Next up for Texas, Jared Walsh. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
One down, base is empty. Base knock right field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next pitch is downstairs. Man at first, 1 away. Out of line, out towards center. Myers squeezes it. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh Smith.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers leave 1, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, John Gray. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher.
The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
A good time for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the first baseman, Diaz, gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's a strike.
Good night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 20.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And a 1-1 to the left side, but it is well fouled. And a ball and 2 strikes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
The Astros trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Slapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Brown.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
The center fielder, Travis
Left-hand batter waits. Bunting, and it's in the air. Diaz takes it in for the out. 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Gathers and throws to first. And Semien is out.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Two down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
Action in the pen down there. Seth Martinez getting ready to go. Two outs. In the air out towards right center. Myers gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Grant Anderson. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So digging in, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, Jake Myers.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And there's a hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's going to be Jose Altuve at the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. One and two now. Altuve waits.
Ball 2, down.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Off balance feet. There's one. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And the slider just misses.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the air on the infield. Seager under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 4 and the Astros 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Wyatt Langford. And he deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And another ball. Misses. And now it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The other way, and that's just foul. And they'll do it again. High fly ball out to center field. On his way over, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Out to center, Myers moving under this one. He's there, he's got it. 2 away.
Up next is the Rangers. No left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Throwing the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That one a little bit high, and the count's even at 2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
In the air, left field. McCormick sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Leclerc. A chance at his first save of the year. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, the slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. And he gets Bregman. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Leclerc is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.